You know that feeling, right? You want to really get your head around something important, maybe about health, but wading through everything online, it feels like a whole job in itself.
Yeah, it can be overwhelming.
Well, think of this as your focused guide. Today, we're diving into a topic that, honestly, affects nearly everyone at some point. How to stay fit, active, and, importantly, safe as we get older.
And we've got some really solid material to work with for this deep dive. We're looking at resources from Supreme Medic, specifically their Lifelines podcast and the Your Health Deserves a Lifeline series. Both of them feature insights from Dr. Satorta Ram Vishnoi, and I think his core message is really empowering. He says, age is just a number. Staying active safely is the key to living well at any stage.
That really sets the tone, doesn't it? That's what we want to unpack for you there. We're not just going to say, exercise is good for seniors.
Right.
We're going into the why. Why is it so vital? And then we'll give you some practical, safe fitness tips you can actually use or maybe share with someone you care about.
Exactly. Because staying physically active isn't just about, avoiding getting sick. It's fundamentally tied to keeping your independence, enjoying life.
Quality of life. Yeah.
Precisely. The sources really highlight some significant advantages.
Okay, so let's jump into that why. Why is fitness so important for older adults? Both Lifelines and the Your Health Deserves a Lifeline series are pretty clear on this. A big one right at the top is maintaining your ability to live independently. When you feel strong, when you're mobile, you can keep doing the things you enjoy.
Yeah, managing everyday tasks becomes easier.
Totally.
And the sources emphasize how regular exercise really cuts down the risk of chronic conditions. We're talking actual improvements in heart health.
Okay.
Like strengthening the heart muscle itself, improving circulation, which directly lowers the risk of cardiovascular problems. Dr. Vishnoi's work actually points out that even moderate walking can make a difference there.
Wow, okay. And it's not just the heart, right? Stronger muscles, stronger bones.
Yeah.
Huge benefits there, too.
Definitely. Dr. Vishnoi points out that things like weight-bearing activities are crucial. They help prevent that bone density loss that can happen with age and build muscle strength. Think about just standing up from a chair or carrying groceries. That strength is essential.
And what about balance? That seems like a big one.
Oh, absolutely. Balance and coordination. Falls are, unfortunately, a major worry as people age.
Yeah.
And exercise is a really powerful tool to reduce that risk. Better balance means more confidence, fewer injuries from falls. It works because stressing the bones actually stimulates the cells that build bone.
That makes sense. And the benefits aren't just physical, are they? Both sources talk about mental health, too.
Very much so. Exercise can help reduce feelings of depression, anxiety, stress. It can even lead to better sleep, sharper thinking.
A kind of holistic boost.
Exactly. Plus, it's really helpful for managing conditions people might already have, like arthritis, diabetes, or high blood pressure. It can ease symptoms, improve overall management.
So the reasons are definitely compelling.
I do.
All right, so we get the why. Now the how. How can seniors exercise safely and effectively? Dr. Vishnoi offers some great advice here, starting with something fundamental, pacing. Start slow, build up gradually.
Yeah, that's key, especially if you're maybe just starting out or perhaps getting back into it after a break.
Right.
The main thing highlighted in the sources is just don't push too hard right at the beginning.
Exactly. Dr. Vishnoi suggests starting with low-impact things. Think walking, cycling, swimming.
Stuff that's gentler on the joints.
Right. Still good cardio, but easier on the body. And maybe start with shorter bursts, like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, then gradually work your way up to maybe 30 minutes or more as you feel comfortable.
The main thing is listening to your body.
Right.
Don't push through actual pain. Soreness is one thing, pain is another.
Absolutely. Gradual progress is the name of the game.
Okay. Tip number 2, incorporate strength training.
Yes. This is so important. It's vital for keeping that muscle mass and bone density up.
Which tend to decline naturally.
Exactly. And that decline affects balance, posture, just your general ability to move easily.
So what does that look like? Heavy weights?
Not necessarily. Dr. Vishnoi suggests starting light. Maybe 2 to 5 pound weights or even resistance bands.
Okay.
The focus should really be on controlled movements, good form, not lifting the heaviest thing possible. He gives examples like seated leg lifts, chair squats, bicep curls, things that hit the major muscle groups.
And how often?
The recommendation is maybe 2 or 3 times a week. And crucially, make sure you have at least one rest day in between for those muscles to recover.
Makes sense. And the payoff is stronger bones, better fall prevention.
And just more functional strength for everyday life, yeah.
Okay, tip 3. This one feels important, but maybe sometimes overlooked. Balance and flexibility.
Definitely. Crucial for preventing falls and just keeping your range of motion. Building on strength, this is the next piece.
So what kind of exercises help with balance?
Well, the sources mention simple things you can do, like standing on one foot, maybe hold onto a chair for support at first, or practicing walking heel to toe. Little things like that can make a difference over time.
And for flexibility.
Yoga and Tai Chi get mentioned a lot. Dr. Vishnoi notes they're great not just for flexibility and balance, but also for mindfulness.
The stress reduction aspect.
Exactly. Helps with relaxation. And just regular stretching, too, focusing on areas that tend to get tight hips, shoulders, hamstrings.
It all adds up to feeling more stable, more confident moving around.
Precisely.
All right, tip number 4. Hydration. Seems basic, but is there a catch?
Well, kind of. The sources point out something interesting. As we age, our actual sense of thirst can sometimes decrease.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but your body's need for water, that doesn't change. Hydration is still critical.
So you might need water even if you don't feel thirsty.
Exactly. Dr. Vishnoi advises drinking water before, during, and after exercise, especially cardio or strength work.
Okay.
And if you're sweating a lot, maybe consider drinks with electrolytes to replace minerals like sodium and potassium.
Right. And there's that simple check, right? Urine color.
Yeah, pay attention to that. Pale yellow is generally good. Darker yellow might mean you need more fluids.
Good tip. Proper hydration helps muscles work right, prevents dizziness.
Cramping, too. Yep. Essential stuff.
Okay, tip 5 deals with a common issue. Joint pain. Choosing exercises that are joint-friendly.
Yes, because joint pain and stiffness can definitely become more common.
So what's recommended?
Again, those low-impact activities are winners. Swimming, water aerobics, cycling. They put less stress on knees, hips, back,
Makes sense.
and footwear. Dr. Vishnoi emphasizes wearing proper shoes with good support and cushioning, especially for any weight-bearing exercise.
Good point.
Plus, focusing on good posture and technique during any exercise helps avoid extra strain on the joints.
Yeah.
It's all about long-term mobility.
Stay active for the long haul. Got it. Tip number 6 feels like maybe the most important one. Listen to your body.
Absolutely critical. The sources really hammer this home. It's vital at any age, but maybe especially for seniors.
So no pushing through pain.
Definitely not. Dr. Vishnoi is clear on that. Little muscle soreness, normal. Sharp, intense pain, that's a stop signal. Something's not right.
And rest days are important too.
Very, especially after strength training. Give your body time to recover. Don't feel like you have to go hard every single day.
But what about checking with a doctor first?
Oh, absolutely essential, especially if you have any underlying health conditions, arthritis, heart issues, osteoporosis, things like that.
Right.
Talk to your healthcare provider before starting something new. They can give you personalized advice.
Tailored guidance.
Oh.
And the final tip, number 7. It's a nice one. Have fun.
Yes. Making it enjoyable. That really helps with sticking to it, doesn't it?
Totally. If it feels like a chore, you're less likely to do it.
Right. Dr. Vishnoi suggests things like making it social, join a group class, walk with friends. That adds motivation.
Good idea.
And experiment. Try different things. Walking, dancing, maybe a specific class. Find what you actually like doing.
So fitness becomes something to look forward to.
Exactly. Not just another task on the list.
Okay, so let's wrap this up. The core message from Dr. Vishnoi and these Supreme Medic resources seems really clear.
It's that staying active safely and mindfully isn't just possible as we age. It's essential for a vibrant, independent life.
And that quote really sums it up. Age is just a number. Staying active safely is the key to living well at any stage.
It really does. It captures the whole idea.
So we hope listening to this gives you some ideas. Think about how you could maybe bring some of these tips into your own routine.
Or maybe share them with parents, grandparents, friends.
Yeah, absolutely. It's about those small, manageable steps that add up over time.
And it's worth remembering the source here, Supreme Medic. They're clearly focused on promoting healthy aging through resources like these.
Right.
But their work goes broader, too, into things like hospital planning, medical recruitment, infrastructure. It shows a wider commitment to health and well-being.
That provides some good context.
Yeah.
Okay, so as we finish this deep dive, maybe a final thought for you to take away. Considering everything we've talked about, what's one small, maybe even enjoyable step you could take towards safer fitness starting today, even to invest in your own future well-being and independence?